Hello again, and welcome back to Illegally Sighted. This is BGFH, and I am back for another low vision spotlight video. This time we're looking at a game called Prey, and this is the 2017 edition. I have to verify that right away just because um, Prey has been an interesting kind of series, I suppose you could say. Just really quickly, a little bit of background. So around the time, you had all the 90s DOS and Windows games. You had like, your Doom and Wolf 3D and Duke Nukem, things like that. Well, around shortly after Duke Nukem 3D, there was a word of this game that was going to be the next really big thing, and they were going to call it Prey. And it was in development hell forever. It went through all kinds of different iterations, and it kind of just disappeared for a long time. And there was a game called Prey that did come out in like 2006. I haven't done a video for that yet, but it was an interesting game. It had a combination of a couple different things where it had these portal mechanic, not quite like the whole Portal games. It was a lot more limited than that, but like there were these portals that you could do, and there was these certain surfaces where you could walk on walls and walk on ceilings. You played this Native American character who, you started out in this bar, and then everything went to crap, and like there was this like weird alien portal thing. You had to try to save your girlfriend or something, and you didn't actually die in that game. Instead, when you kind of got killed, you went into this like spirit realm, and you had this like energy bow and arrow that you shot these like weird souls or something. I don't remember it exactly, but then you would shoot enough in this spirit realm, and then you could come back. So it was kind of a different take on a different mechanics for a first-person shooter. Well, then, after that, I want to say around like 2008 or 9 or so, at some E3, I think it was, they showed this conceptual gameplay demo trailer thing for Prey 2, which was this like space intergalactic bounty hunter kind of a thing, and it had these like really bright colors, and it looked cool as hell. People still really want that game, or at least to see what that game would have become. Well, then they scrapped it, and then a couple years ago we saw basically they rebooted the Prey series again, and now we just went to what we have here, which is Prey. So we don't have Prey 1 and Prey 2, we have Prey and Prey. So that's not confusing at all. Anyway, so main menu here. This stuff, the contrast definitely could be better. It just blends into the background of, the background of the title thing here. But thankfully, when you're in game, the contrast is better. So we're going to continue where I left off. I'm going to play a little bit around with that just because then I can show you a couple of other weapons and items that I've unlocked or that I've gotten to in the game. But then I think I'm going to go to the beginning, and we're just going to start a new game because I want to show you the beginning of how this game starts, because there are some things that Prey does really well, and I think there are some things that maybe it could do a little better. The main thing I think that Prey does extremely well is the whole atmosphere. You're in this Talos 1, this space station, and you got all this crazy stuff going on. You got these like weird aliens. I can't even remember what they're called. I had it on my tongue just a second ago. But there's all these different types of aliens. You've got these robots and turrets and different things. But like you can wander around this whole space station. There's multiple paths to get into these different rooms and areas, and depending on how you spec your character and what you choose to, how you choose to get around, you can do a lot of different things. So, there's a lot of people compare it to Bioshock or System Shock 2 or the Dishonored games, which I really got to cover on the channel at some point. Deus Ex, another series I really like. So we are in our office. I've saved, and we're in my office right now. And so I've got a few different weapons. I've got a gun. We got our little wheel here. This is kind of our hot weapon wheel. Like especially if you're a console, you can do it that way. But bringing up this also lets me quickly use like a med pack or a hypo, which will increase my, obviously my health or other attributes. So let's do, so I have a wrench. You get that really early on. I have my glue gun, which is pretty cool, and it's GLOO. So basically what this does is I can use it in a couple different ways. So what I can do is there's a lot of these little enemies. There's these enemies called them there's these enemies called the mimics, and they're kind of this spider-esque, like Half-Life 2 head crab nightmare things that they mimic. They can mimic objects. So one thing that you really quickly you quickly learn is that you start to fear inanimate objects. So like, these mimics, they can take the form of a chair or a coffee or a coffee cup or another object, and you'll be walking, all of a sudden they'll like transform and like scare the living crap out of you. And they move quickly, so the glue gun, you can freeze them in place. But the other thing you can do with the glue gun is you can, like, if I spit out one of these, I'll just do a glob here, a couple globs, so I can use these as platforms. So like if there's some broken stairs or there's something I want to get up to, like if I wanted to get on top of that, like I could get up there. But I don't want to waste my glue, so I'm not going to do that right now. I'll just break this, get it out of the way. So there is, so there's our screen that we kind of busted open. There's all these weird hidden passageways. I found a couple of them so far. But we're in my office, and here is the computer interface. So you're going to find all these computer terminals on the space station. You'll find emails, you'll find videos, you'll find files that you have to do, and sometimes you can control things in the environment like a switch or a door or some other thing. So you have that kind of how did I not grab you guys? Oh wow, how did I not grab those before? Yeah. Okay. So this is your computer interface, and I can look at my emails, and this is pretty standard stuff. You've got your emails down the left side. I can hit F to choose them, and then I can look at them here. Again, text is decent size, contrast is alright, and if I can get closer, so I can make the text fairly large, and then I can just turn my, I can just spin my mouse to rotate my mouse to read it a little bit better. So there's my emails, and I can go back. There we go. So I don't have any of that. I already watched the video, so I can't watch it again, apparently. Then you have a couple of other different elements to this game. So you have the recycler, which is over here. This big monstrosity over here. You find these throughout the station periodically. And these are really important because if I bring up my inventory with my smartphone, I have, this is a game where you want to become a kleptomaniac, basically. You just steal everything that isn't nailed down. And if it's useful, use it. If it's not, you can junk it and you can put it in the recycler. Or even if it's something like, I don't play this style, so I don't like this weapon, or I don't like this certain type of item, you can get rid of them as well. But, you kind of have to play your inventory Tetris if you want to make sure everything fits. I've got a lot of crafting materials. I've got a couple of health items. I've got, here's my weapons. They take up multiple squares. And I've just unlocked one of the storage space expansions. the default one, you don't have this bottom row and you don't have this far right column over here. So I was really running into some problems, and I remember right before I quit the game, where we are right now, this was why I came back here, because I was just so full of items that I had to get rid of some stuff. So I can get out of that, but if I go here, I can bring in and I can recycle things. I'm not going to do anything right now because I don't have anything that I want to get rid of. But when I do, then I go to this recycle thing here. There will be a recycle. And then in this little bay here, you'll get these little cubes and little orbs of different types of crafting materials. So then what you can do is you go over here to your crafting area. And so I can go start here. And you basically, you find these blueprints for crafting different things. So right now I can create shotgun shells. I can create a med kit, which is fantastic. Glue canister. A wrench. I don't know why I do that, because thankfully there's no weapon durability. Thank God. And 9mm ammo. So if I were to choose one of those, and if I have enough resources, basically you have to put the resources in, that you've recycled over there, you put them in down here, and then you can craft out, and then you'll get the new item right in here. So that's a really important mechanic of the game. So before I go into, let's get rid of our boring stuff first. Let's go into my inventory screen one more time, and I'll show you a couple of different things. So again, here's our inventory. You have your little tool tips, which are, like you click on something, you can use your WASD or arrow keys to move around. And on the right hand side, they have the nice, large text on the right hand side, so that isn't too bad. And then on the top, you have all these different tabs, like your mission objectives, your map. I haven't really used the map much. I've been basically just flat out exploring. So I probably will when I start really wanting to find an objective. But the space station, the Talos 1, it's divided into a bunch of these big areas. I think I've unlocked 2 or 3 so far. We're in the lobby right now. Inventory. Now here is where you upgrade your character. Now I've seen later, it looks like there's at least 2 or 3 more categories that we're gonna unlock. So, but you have all these different skill trees, and so I've chosen to unlock some hacking ability. Let's see, what was this one over here? Oh, this one makes you better. Yeah, the physician. So physician 1. It'll let me use med kits better. You see these little neuro mods. You see the little in the lower left, there's a big 0. I don't have any neuro mods skills to use right now. And then I've done, let's see, what else have I done? I've done repair 1 and 2, because there's a lot of different things, like you can repair turrets, you can repair, like, there's broken doors throughout the station that you otherwise can't get in. Oh yeah, so there is my suit modification. That is a very, very important skill, and I want to upgrade the rest of these because that gives me more storage space. And then over here we have conditioning, so I get a little bit more health and a little bit more stamina. And I think that's all I've unlocked so far, so that's kind of where we're at. Then you also have, where is that again? I don't remember how to, how do I, there's basically like suit add-ons you can get too, like basically background perks, and I don't remember how to bring that up because I've only gotten 1 so far, and I don't recall. Anyway, let's get out of the menus. Let's walk around a little bit. Let's show you around the space station. So here we are in our office, and we'll go out here. Now, eventually, we're actually going to be able to, from what I can tell, these mimics and things, you're going to be able to use alien technology, and you can do some of the alien powers, but at the cost of, so you got this turret here.
Target, no Typhon material detected.
So no Typhon. Typhon is the alien. That's the alien thing I was trying to remember.
Proximity sensor reset.
Right. So these turrets, if I have too much alien whatever in me, they'll see me as hostile, and then the turrets will not be happy with me, basically. So let's just wander out of here, because I've pretty much cleaned this area out. So I could pick up that turret. I'm going to leave that one there, though. But you can pick up turrets and take them with you, which is kind of handy, because then you can use their ammo instead of wasting your own. So here's another. Okay, that's a dead dude. So these Typhon enemies, you have the mimics, you have the, oh god, I'm terrible at names. But then you have these like weird humanoid enemies that are kind of dark and creepy looking. There's a whole bunch of these weird looking things. And they're pretty dangerous. So we're going to go into our loading zone here. Actually, let's bash the crap out of this. Get rid of that stuff. Anything I can steal? Nope. Alright. So let's go to our new loading area here. This is where I've been working. There's been some pretty dangerous stuff here. There's been some hostile robots that have like flamethrowers. There's been a lot of mimics. There's been a lot of these other alien enemies. I've cleared out a lot of stuff, but I know there's more to come, because I'm trying to remember where I haven't been yet. Right now we're trying to find some security card for a guy so we can get into his office so that we can reset this computer thing so I can view the rest of this message that got interrupted in my office on my computer, because apparently my brother does not want me to see the rest of this message for whatever reason. So I don't know, my brother is apparently kind of shady or something here. So I still have to... Oh fuck. You're hot. Fuck you. Oh god. I really hate wasting ammo, but I just do not want to deal with... Now, I can't take some of these other things because I think I need another perk or another skill on my skill tree to harvest some of these rare organs and stuff like that. And one thing I don't understand is, like, there's still these small objects, like this little tape dispenser here. I can pick it up and throw it. Now, that's something small enough you think I could just keep in my inventory and store it as junk. So there's some weird there's some weird things where, like, you would think you'd be able to grab some stuff, but you can't. Okay, so apparently some stuff is actually respawned. Have I gone up here? Okay, let's see what's up here. I know I started going up here, but then there is so many other pathways that I don't know. Okay, yeah. There's some corpse there, so... Oh god, this room. There was like... Oh god, there was like 4 or 5 different mimics up here, and I got killed like 3 or 4. I just got murdered like 3 or 4 times. So here is a combination lock I don't have the code for, and I don't think I can hack it. The nice thing is, if you do find the code in an email or something like that, it will show up off to the right there. There'll be like a big old, like, oh shit, what was that? Uh-oh. Oh no. When you hear any kind of sudden noise or like weird music tones like that, I can't help but think there's going to be some mimic or some other... And like I said, you get scared because you have like these inanimate objects. They could be anything. And so you're walking around the environment just like, smash it, kill it. Like, I've jumped a few times. I've jumped at least 2 or 3 times playing this so far. Because I'll be walking around and I'll just get mobbed from behind. Which door did I come? Oh. Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, I've been up here. Hope to Christ everything is still dead. Let's go in. Okay, here. So, like I said, unfortunately, I've cleared out a lot of this area. I still need to figure out which area I still need to... oh god, let me do the glue gun. Is that gonna work? Oh no. How about... Oh, that's all, no, that's all kinds of bad. Frick. I'll load an old save game. Well, this is just going to be for the video. Oh, and I don't have any... Oh. Okay, let me use a med kit real quick. Okay. Oh, these damn flamethrowers. Okay, here, let me... Oh, I'm going to die. Kill it! Die, son of a bitch! Okay. That went all kinds of bad. I did not know there was going to be a whole bunch of robots out there. I lost all my ammo. I hardly have any shotgun ammo. My pistol. At least I have some ammo for that. My glue gun. I've got some ammo for that, but... Oof. Fuck. These robots, man. Oh boy. I don't like hearing those, Okay, let's... Okay, where... I'm all turned around. Okay, I need to go this way. This is where all those robots were. Wait, yeah, I've been up here. Why? Oh my god, why did those respawn? That's not cool. So this shit, oh lord. I don't like that at all. Because I know because I've been here before. I've cleaned a lot of this stuff out. So...
Requesting new operator. Transfer pyramid 490 medical class operator ready to deploy.
Hey buddy, how you doing?
Bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing like that. I'll have you feeling better soon. There.
Hey, thank you, Medbot.
Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next time.
You got it, man. Thank you, Medibot. Hell yeah. Very nice. Oh, here's a vent here. Alright, let's go see what mischief we can cause. Oh god. Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that. I really don't like the sound of that. I'm trying to keep quiet because I want to know... I don't think I've been in here. I'm waiting for a mimic. Oh, shit! Told ya! Okay, mimic. Oh, God. Where are you, mimic? I saw your spider ass. Mimic.
Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture of debris.
I want to kill this mimic that I swear to God I saw. is he? Oh no. Die, you son of a bitch. Well, you're still alive. And I'm gonna run out of stamina. Okay, I think you're still alive somewhere. Okay, we got our stamina back. Ooh. Grab more stuff. Eat it, son. Oh, okay. There's your mimics. Oh no, I hear hostile robots. No, I don't have the well, at least I got a med bot. I can go back and get healed, hopefully. I'm gonna explode this thing because I don't want something shooting that inadvertently killing me. Okay, I have not. Oh. We're gonna be all sneaky like. I have no idea where we are. Where the hell? Oh god, I want to shoot that thing so bad. Okay, if I can get him. Oh balls. Am I gonna get hurt if I fall that distance? Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm sure there's fall damage, but I haven't tested like the limits. He doesn't see me up here. I wanna when I fall down, I wanna be like behind him so I can at least get a couple shots in his back. Get your ass over here. Okay, yeah, you go that way. And then I'm gonna... Don't get hurt. Oh. Fuck you. Uh-oh. Oh god. Alright. Okay, that one's dead. Ow. Fuck. I'm gonna...
when the enemy is already inside the station. If you do go out there, I wouldn't stray far.
Alright, where is... Oh god. You quit moving so fast. Oh, I'm so fucked. Yeah, I'm dead. Alright, that was not what I was supposed to do. Okay, well that's apparently where I'm supposed to go. I don't have near the resources to do it. Yeah. Where does it start me? Oh, okay, right in the vent. I think actually what we're gonna do is we're gonna save it. And then we're going to... Now, as exit, is that going to kill the whole... I don't know. I'm going to try to... oh, here we go. Because I want to show you the beginning of the game. No, I don't want to quit to desktop. I just want to go to the menu. Because we do have, thankfully, multiple save slots. And I'm going to do a new game. And yeah, we'll do the third one here. And you know what? I'm going to do easy because this game is freaking hard. Now, Morgan, we can play male or female Morgan. We're going to do female this time. In my main game, I'm the male protagonist. And I've almost thought about restarting the game anyway because I almost thought about speccing my character a little bit differently. you know, I'm still early on in the game, but I don't really know how I want to spec my character. Like, I don't know if I want to do I don't really like the hacking mini game. It's like this weird, you move this little circle through this kind of maze thing into a bigger circle, and then you have to hit like button prompts, kind of like a game of Simon. And to do the hacking, I don't really like
Good morning, Morgan.
mini
Today
game.
is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
But I want to hack because that will allow me to get into a lot of places. I just don't really care for the hacking mini game. So I do want to show you how this game starts, because this game has a really, really strong opening. Yeah, fine. Okay. So.
Hey, Morgan. Wake up. You're burning daylight. You sent the helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon. Oh, listen. Really great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan. Like old times.
So I'll check my email real quick. There we go. You can read that if you want to. So basically I can just kind of look around, loot my apartment, break some whiskey bottles or beer bottles, whatever. Got this nice cityscape out there. That's a pretty cool thing. Actually, I'm curious. Knowing what I know, let's see if we can break the game. What'll happen? Okay. Okay. I just wanted to see if I could break that window. Okay, so you find, like, if you like to read lore, there's a lot of it in this game. You see books, you see little handouts, you have tons of emails, there's audio logs. I mean, literally, like, you can go read, like, just tons of these different... There's just tons and tons of reading material in this game. So we're roaming around our apartment here. Kind of small, but, you know, it works. I'm going to grab a whole bunch of stuff from my kitchen, because food is always important. I fear coffee cups now. This game, like I said, this game makes you actually fear inanimate objects. We're going to steal everything that we can, grab some stuff from the fridge. What else can I steal? I'm going to break the coffee cup because I can. Okay, well, let's grab our suit here and head out. And I'll play a little bit through the beginning here. Hopefully I'll get you through a couple of mimics so you can see how those little buggers scare you. Alright, so we got our apartment here.
Morning, Miss Yu.
Yeah, hey, how you doing, lady?
Heard there's a chopper on the roof. Must be for you.
Sure is. Alright, so we're going to go in here. This is kind of a cool elevator, like a ginormous touchscreen. We got my floor or roof. So it's all like even context sensitive. It's like, oh, it knows who I am, and it basically only lets me go where I need or want to go. Which is a, I don't know, good or bad thing depending on how you look at it, but we're going to head outside to a chopper. Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper. I'm going to take a quick helicopter ride. Again, this is just a super cool introduction.
Ms. Yu, please make yourself comfortable and we'll be on our way.
I like how everything...
TranStar facility is just a short hop.
I love how...
78 degrees. Clear skies all the way.
A little warm, but not too bad. I love how everything, at least in the beginning, has this really, like, clean, sharp look to it. Kind of reminds me of something like Mirror's Edge. And I wish more games would kind of stick to that, or have that aesthetic, because again, I love color. I love
That's
Yeah,
a
it's just-
nice view on the bay there.
Yeah, it is. It's a really nice view. It's a good-looking game. Good presentation. And the audio work is also fantastic, especially once you start getting into the thick of things. Like, you'll start to, hear these little chittering, or you'll hear, like, the robots. You'll hear these, you got the same guy, I guess, who does the Doom 2016 soundtrack. He's doing some of the musical score for this game. You can tell it's kind of almost got that same sort of, like, industrial, like, staticky sound to it. Yeah, that's really sharp looking. That was a short
Here we
little,
are, Ms. Yu. Mind the glass on the way out.
that was a short
luck to
little
you.
trip. Okay. So, let's wander, explore the old helipad here. Ah, okay, here we go.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Hey, buddy.
I'm a Sybil 495 science class operator.
Yeah, and maybe you can heal me.
It won't be long before you're on a shuttle bound for Talos 1.
Sure.
Our research often
I'm just hitting
requires
the
intense
FKDUs.
circuits and long hours. I can provide you with a psychoactive stimulant after the test, if necessary.
Yeah, drugs are good.
My instruments are calibrated for high-volume data analysis and live readings. Don't worry, nothing will be missed.
Uh-huh.
TranStar has over a dozen state-of-the-art facilities across the globe. More, if you count the entire Earth-Moon system. Everyone's eager to see what you're capable of, Dr. Yu. I know I am.
Alright, so we are Morgan Hugh.
Welcome, Morgan Yu. You have a 9 a.m. appointment in the testing facility. Please confirm.
Sure. Yeah, why not? Okay. The funny thing is like, even though this is, like, futuristic, like, I can see this, like, this doesn't seem that far-fetched anymore. Like, oh yeah, you have your, smart speakers and, like, with your cameras, if it can sense who you are.
Finally.
Hey, man.
Hey, you don't look terrible in a TranStar uniform. How's your eye? Still red? I know the test might seem a little unconventional, but it's a Yu family tradition.
God, who is
Breaking
that
convention
actor?
is in our blood.
I know that voice.
Once you start the test, just do whatever comes natural.
Who is that voice
Don't
actor?
overthink it. Dr. Bellamy's going to walk you through the process. You're in good hands.
God, he sounds
We'll be in orbit
so
next week.
familiar.
I promise.
Mr. Yu, they're ready for your sister in room A.
Right. Listen, just be yourself. I'll see you after.
So that's my brother, which, like I said, who apparently, I don't know if he's turning on me or what the heck is going on, but, some...
Dr. Yu.
Yeah, shut up, dude. So now we are gonna do testing. Room A. We gotta go through this testing first.
Good morning, Morgan. I'm Dr. Bellamy.
That voice...
Looks like we have some
all
tests
these
to run
voice
through
actors
today.
in this game,
Probably
like
not the kind of
my
thing you're
brother
used to, I imagine, but
and this
trust me,
guy,
you're going to do
is
fantastic.
who are
All
these
good?
voice actors?
Great. Let's begin.
Let
For this
me...
first test, I'd like you to remove the boxes from the red circle as quickly as you can. Just go with your gut.
Let me know if
Okay?
you know who these two voice actors are, because it's bugging the
Press
hell
the
out
red
of me.
button when you're ready.
Oh, that voice, both of those voice actors sound so damn familiar. Alright, so we gotta clear these things off. Boom. Boom. How you doing? Alright.
Wonderful. That's... You're absolutely fine. Let's move on to room B, then.
Okay. Got a couple scientists watching us to this weird observation testing scenario. Okay, this is where it gets weird.
Okay, Morgan. Listen carefully. I'd
God,
like
that
you to
voice.
do your best to hide in this room. Take your time, relax, think it over. No, I'm kidding. You only have 9 seconds.
Yeah.
Hit the red button when you're ready to start.
So, they want me to hide. Oh, where am I going to hide? So, you know, knowing what I know now with these mimics and stuff, it's like, oh, okay, so they're wanting to see if I have any alien DNA in me.
Did you see what they had in the cafeteria this morning?
Oh, I didn't.
Wait.
Huh? Oh, I didn't hear some of the idle chat. That's funny. Okay.
Whenever you're ready, Morgan.
All right, so let's do this. Let's hide behind the chair.
Look. Is she?
Huh?
She's hiding behind the chair.
Let me see if I can.
Synaptic register? At all? No? No, that's fine. Sorry, let's keep things moving, Morgan. Head into room C. You're doing marvelous.
I want to break out. Oh, I tried that last time and they commented like, she can't break that, can she? I think there's 2 more tests.
All right. Here we go. For this test, please press the blue button across the room as quickly as you can in the most natural, intuitive way possible, without thinking. Just go for it. Press the red button when you're ready.
Kind of a neat way to do the tutorial, but hey, okay, we'll do this. There we go.
I'm sorry, can someone please explain to me what's happening? Simmons?
I installed exactly what Tina brought down.
Did you double check?
Speaker's still on.
Whoops.
I apologize, Morgan. We're having some trouble with the equipment. Not your fault. You're doing fabulous, actually. One last room. Let's step into D.
Alright, so I'm just going to breeze through this stuff. Basically, this one we have to sit and answer a few questions on a computer. And they're weird. Like, there's kind of just... I don't know if they have any effect on the game as to how you answer them.
Can someone get me a cup of coffee?
I have no idea.
I would appreciate it. Thank you.
But...
Okay, Morgan. Have a seat at the table for me, please. Wonderful job. Take a look at the screen in front of you. I'm going to show you a series of questions. Pick the answer that makes the most sense to you. Press start on the screen when you're ready.
So I'll let you pause and read these if you want to, but so there's a start button here, and then you're given these questions. So like, I'll show you like the first one here. So if I wanted to go on a vacation, would I rather go to somewhere familiar or somewhere new? We're going to say familiar. And then it starts asking these questions about like, oh, what would you do if you you found out, like this one's like how you got caught for doing something and you're sentenced to death. What would you do? Or how do you feel? Scared or angry? We'll say angry this time.
Ooh, that's heavy stuff.
And there's a lot of these different ones about like these train questions, so we're just gonna
Next.
We're just gonna breeze through these because I don't want to spend a whole lot of time on here.
Almost done.
One more, I think. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm not even reading. I'm just.
Well done. Well done.
Okay.
We're nearly through it. For this next part, I'm going to display an image. I want you to take a good look at it. In a moment, I'm going to ask you what... is my coffee? It's empty.
Bah!
Oh my god! Security!
Hi, Mimic. How you doing? And now they poison me, or give me sleeping gas. Okay, all is not well.
Alex. Simmons, what's going on?
We have a problem.
What about Morgan?
Yeah, I'll say.
She's alive, sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Okay, somebody talking to your brother. Now...
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
Okay, we're back in our apartment. Except we have ominous music this time. So, here is where the game actually really starts to take off. So, we're like, okay, we have this weird alien thing mauling the scientists. What the hell's going on with that? They gas me. Let's steal everything I can. I'm going to still grab the food and everything in the kitchen in a minute, because I want to make sure that I have some supplies. So I can log into there. All this stuff is the same, I think. Oh, we got 6 messages this time. Okay. Oh. Huh. One word at a time. Cute. Alright, so let's go over here. Let's go to my kitchen real quick and grab... damn coffee cup. Okay, we're gonna grab everything we can out of here. I don't even look at what I'm grabbing. I just basically grab. Like I said, if it's not nailed down, you're gonna find a use for it eventually, so I'll look at it. I'll sort through my inventory later. And nice thing is with your inventory, you can actually, there's a button to auto sort, so you can kind of sort by category. Like, and then all your food will be in one area, all of your crafting stuff and weapons will be in an area. So we'll grab our suit again. Then head out to the hallway. And okay, she's dead. Here's where I get my wrench.
Hello, Morgan. It's time we spoke. My code name is January.
Yeah.
You're not dreaming. What happened yesterday was real. If you want to know what's going on, first, you need to get out of your apartment building. You're not safe.
Sure. Oh, that's interesting, because I was like, wait a minute, wasn't that a guy before? In my other game, that was a guy voice that was contacting me, but okay, now I actually understand why. Okay. So, I've got the wrench. Remember when I tried to break this before? Uh-oh. The plot thickens. I'm not in a city. It was all some weird, crazy-ass simulation. Look at this. That's so cool how they do, like, you have the cityscape. But then if I go on the other side, I see the apartment. So it's got this weird, like, one-way glass thing of, like, they can see me.
You're in the simulation lab. Now get to the exit. I'll keep in contact.
But, it looks like it's, it looks like you're in a city from my cell. Okay, so now, I know we don't have any mimics just yet. So I can read these emails if I want to. We're just going to breeze through. I know this video is getting long, but I wanted to show you at least from the beginning because, like I said, this has such a strong opening that I wanted to show you. And that way I could show you a little bit more of these beginning mimics because these are everywhere. And where I was, oh boy, we were getting some... We had these robots, and I was not really equipped to deal with them very well, so I think I need to do a little bit more exploration for resources before I start tackling that big room that I died in earlier, because I think if we would have just kept going, I probably would have kept dying over and over, so that's no fun to watch. Okay, we get another little tool tip here. Is this where we... I know we're gonna hit a mimic pretty soon. I know we're gonna... Oh, yes. So check this out. It was a simulated helicopter. It's all broken. So they made this weird illusion. Look at that. That looks familiar, doesn't it? So they put this weird... Okay, so we know, obviously we're already on Talos 1, because they talked about, like, oh, you'll be launched into space pretty soon, you'll do your mission, but, no, we're already being tricked. So we got some crazy wall going on here. We're going to reset our simulation here. go. So, gee, doesn't this look familiar? Where are we? There is the entrance console. There's the elevator that we pretended to go through before. We have our reception area. This is where we met our brother. And our testing chambers are not open at the moment, but we do have a new door over here. So here is where the scientists were observing us just a couple of minutes ago. Yeah.
Cacoplasmus. Everyone calls them mimics. Be careful what you pick up.
Those things are creepy looking, man. They got these look how they aha! What the shit? I didn't think they would break the glass. Oh, that's creepy as hell. I was gonna observe them, but oh. I was gonna say, look at their the way they stretch out and just morph and stuff like that. And then blah, right through the frickin' glass. Okay, so there's a room where we hid. The hiding room where we hid behind the chair. So yeah, here's your mimics. See if there's any in here. I don't think there's any objects in this room, so we're okay. So we're starting now. Now we have to really start to fear objects. Because these damn mimics could be anywhere. Okay, nothing in there. Yep. Okay, we got stuff in here. Computer. I thought it was going to be where the chair was. Okay, so yeah, there's our messed up looking computer. So we're going to start out kind of slow, but it's going to... Stuff is going to go down here pretty quick. Damn chair. Okay, there's a computer workstation here. Emails. Again, if you want to pause and read that, you can. Another email. I've read these before. I don't remember what they're talking about, but there's some interesting story bits here. I'm going to break that. And again, look for anything that isn't glued down. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a sparks. Every little sound I keep thinking is going to be something's going to freaking jump out at me. Okay, so we've got a whole bunch of different arrows here of stuff. Exit to lobby. Okay, skill recorders. Okay. Stage B. Control room. Okay. Now, okay, I know there's going to be dudes in here. I know there's going to be dudes in here. Okay, where are you, you bastards? I know you're going to be here. I know there's going to be a mimic. Where is it? Now, I didn't go the other way down there. There's basically a door that... Uh-oh. There's a door that you can... It's like secret from the other side. And it's right by your closet in your cell or your fake apartment place. I'm just kind of going forward just because I want to show you... Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good at all. Hey, you bastard. Okay, I can't break it. Oh, that's not good. Uh-oh.
No one has been able to stop the mimics from multiplying since they broke containment. I'm going to help you stay alive. Just a little further.
Yeah, you do that, lady. January. Okay, where... Okay, I think the mimic went in this room here. But I'm gonna... Okay. We'll kill a few more things and then we'll wrap it up here. But, oh, medkit, yes! Definitely will need that. Okay, I know there's at least a couple of them in here. I know that for a fact. Are you a mimic? Nope. And I don't want to use the computers until I know everything in this room is dead. Oh, these chairs on their sides. Again, I don't know what the mimic is going to be. Sometimes you can see him kind of... You'll see an object, it'll be kind of have this weird, like, shimmer about it. Okay. Come on, I know... I'm going slow because I know something's going to jump out at me. Oh, I hear something. You! Ah! I knew it was you. I heard the chitter. Ow! So, I can't grab all the organs. But I caught your ass. I heard your little chittering there. I knew that was going to be a fake one. But you got to be really observant. Beat the chairs, beat the lamps, beat the coffee cups. You never know what's going to kill you. Ah! Like that! And look at this. They zip out of the way. They're quick. Fuck you. There we go. I'm doing way better than I did before. Alright. There's probably another one in here, isn't there? Wait, see, listen. Can you hear that kind of... He's behind in that corner somewhere. No? I hear something. Maybe he's on the other side over here. No? I swore. Right here. Ah! That you were, you son of a bitch. Wow, you lay dormant. I knew there was something. Okay, where did you go? Where'd you go, you little critter? Did you go in the hallway? Yep, there he is. Ha! Suck it. So you really want to start, like, well, now that I know, you really want to listen for that kind of, you can hear this telltale sound. And I'm surprised, like, it's really weird. I was standing, like, right here by both of these stools. And I knew that one of, like, I don't know, I was like, I thought for sure when I got close he would transform and try to kill me. But he tricked me. He laid dormant for a while. That was actually kind of surprising. Alright, what's in this room here? Any chitter? Die, office chair. Grab these flowers here. Plant things. Okay, I think we've pretty... Oh, coffee cup. Bash the coffee cup. Alright, so... okay. So now we've got our emails. Let you read those again if you want to. Let's see, where does this room go on the other end? There's a door here. Okay, I can open this. I just want to see if there's any more. Oh, what the... I want to see if I can get one of those.
That was a phantom. Typhon Anthrophantasmus.
Yeah.
Keep moving.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to see if I can fight a phantom, just so you can see at least one of those before we end the video. I mean, the thing is, I'm doing well this time. Like, I was kind of dying a bit when I was playing this the first time. I might just start over and just respec my character. There's like a bloody footprint trail here. This can't be good. And I'm gonna have to go back and get some of the resources I missed back there. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, balls. Die. Okay. Whew. They're mimic. Okay. Here's where we get the glue gun. Oh, weird. I didn't know I could grab him. Huh. So there we go. We have the glue gun now. Yeah, I know how it works. So I can break all the stuff I want to. I don't have to, but... There we go. Let's continue a little more, because I want to see if I can fight one of these... Oh, what do they call them again? I forgot. Big bastards, that's what I call them.
Morgan, there. In the foyer. Grab the neuromod you see in the display case. Normally it's a fake, but I swapped in a real one for you. The neuromods are critical. You won't survive without using them to install new aptitudes. I've already updated your transcribe with the list you requested.
Dead.
Take a look.
Oh, he's another one he is. There's two he is. Ow! Get... Ay, ay, ay. Okay. I think we probably want to medicate ourselves there. Uh-oh. What was that? Oh, balls. Okay, there's another one over there. Ah! No. Please die. Yeah. Eat it. Eat the end of my crowbar, or my wrench. So there's like a little presentation room in here. I hear more chitter. I gotta kill these chitterers before I grab that neuromod. And then I think once we grab the neuromod, we'll wrap up the video here. But this should give you a good idea, at least of the beginning hours of Prey. When I was where we were at before, I was, because I took my time. I was probably a couple hours in when we started the video. Where that area? I was probably a couple, 2-3 hours in. I still hear... What? That is a mimic, I swear to God. Where are you? What are you... It's like this screen. It's like right in this direction here. Oh, son of a... I knew you were there. I can't see. It's super dark. Screw you, mimic. No, I knew it was something. Okay. So yeah, I mean, this should kind of give you an idea as to whether or not you would like this game or not. I am really digging it so far. I could definitely see where, like, the managing the resources could get a little bit tricky. If you're not careful, you just start blasting with the shotgun shells. And they even tell you in one of the tooltips, they're like, you don't always have to kill every enemy. You can just kind of run in some cases, which, in some, especially if you're low on resources, that might be the better choice. So here we go. Okay, now this is unpleasant. Remember when your brother was commenting on your eye? Well, funny thing is, here's why. Alright, so we're going to choose our first ability, and I wonder if I can choose... Oh, no, I can't, because... I think I got to unlock this first. Let's see... Yeah, suit mod. So let's do repair 1, because that way then this part of the tree will unlock, and I can unlock my... suit right away, or I can build that when I find another neuromod. So let's... Oops. What the hell? Hold on. screwed that up. I hit the wrong button. So here's our normal inventory. Here's the inventory size that you start with. So the one that I had was a little bit bigger. And it looks like eventually, if you get the other 2 upgrades, this whole area is going to be space, which is one of the things that I want to get as quickly as possible because, ooh-wee. Okay, we're going to get this, and we're going to get that. Yeah. Okay, watch this. Oh, nothing about this sounds good. No, not the eye. No, no. Oh, God. Oh. No, nothing about that looks good at all.
I knew you would pick that. Now, let's get you to the main lobby.
Alright, so I could go to the main lobby, but we're not going to do that because I want to finish exploring this area. But before I do, I think, like I said, I think we're going to wrap up the video here. Oh, I hear chittering. Maybe I'll kill one more enemy here. Ah! I knew you were there too, you sucker. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh, I missed. Die. Is there another one of yous in here? Oh, yes, there is. No, I missed. Oh, I missed. Oh, that's not good. Frick, stamina. Oh, wow. Alright, I gutted you. That could have gone better. Oh, I don't have any med kits. Okay, well. On that pleasant note... Oh, what the hell? Are you kidding me? Yeah. Wow, there's mimics everywhere in this bathroom. Holy crap. Yeah, literally. Okay. Open the stall and get the crap scared out of me. Oh, okay. Can. So I like to check this stuff anyway because sometimes you can pick up this junk in here and you can, you know, again, you want to hoard everything if you can so you can recycle. We haven't discovered those yet. I think you can't discover those until we get to the lobby. But, yeah, so this is, like I said, I was showing you at least a little bit of the beginning of Prey. There's some 0G sections. I think after I get through that room, because I saw through, like, one of the windows earlier, there's this guy, like, floating out in space, like, and my guy in the other game commented, like, hey, yeah, we gotta get out there. So I think, actually, that's kind of where we're going after I fight all those dang robots. So I know there's 0G areas, and you can kind of go into different airlocks and stuff, so like you can get around the ship quicker. But yeah, so or the space station, whatever you want to call this thing, Talos 1. But I mean, it's really neat. I mean, there's a lot of different ways you can play. You can spec your character for more combat, more stealth. More hacking. So here's our airlock to the new area, which we're not going to go to just yet. So there's a lot of different ways you can play. From what even with the weapons that I've gathered so far, and kind of what I've heard of other people say too is I kind of agree is that the combat is not the game's strong suit. I mean, yes, it's first person. You could technically call it a first person shooter, but it almost plays more like, like there's maybe some RPG factors in play with your combat. I don't know. And then just your weapons kind of feel, especially on a higher difficulty, like I started at a higher difficulty and was just getting my ass kicked. So I have no shame in lowering the difficulty. But I don't know, it's the combat just doesn't seem as meaty or like the shotgun just doesn't feel like it's just this boom powerful shotgun at close range. I don't know. I kind of like rolling with the wrench just because it doesn't eat any ammo, and there is a way that you can spec where you can you can increase your wrench proficiency. So I don't know what the combination for that that lock is. See, and that's the thing, is there's another way to get in these other rooms. So let me try to jump up here. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. See, and that's the thing, is like sometimes there's other choices, like you can use your glue and get around different places, or like you can hack something, you can take a combat approach. You might be able to find all kinds of different ways to do stuff. I don't think I got in this. Oh, here we go. Hang on. I think I didn't get in this room before. I forgot to come back. Before we wrap up, let me see if I can find a way into this room. Because there's probably something good in there, you'd think. So yeah, the combat is, it's okay. The atmosphere is fantastic. The presentation is really good. I like all that. The mimics and some of the aliens are pretty creepy. The robots. Alright, so now let's go. Do I have a key card or anything? Or a combination? I'm not sure what I picked up. I didn't pay attention. Well, anyway, like I said, that gives you guys a look at the beginning of Prey 2017 edition. Like I said, I have to be specific because you don't have Prey and Prey 2. You have Prey and Prey, which is going to make things really kind of difficult, especially if you're trying to find information on the old one versus the new one, So anyway, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm definitely liking this game so far and want to see the story through, because I'm really curious to see where they go and like how these aliens came to be. Are they aliens, or are they like manufactured with this weird, is this like a space science facility and things just went horribly wrong? Did they find aliens and experiment on them and then they went horribly wrong? Like, I don't know. Like they said, my brother's kind of shady at the point where I was in the game, so I'm kind of curious what he's up to. And there's another little kind of a twist that I heard through the video there, but you guys haven't seen, but I'm not going to spoil it for you. So there's definitely some intrigue here. So that is Prey. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Follow me on Twitter at BGFH79. And until next time, I will talk to you guys later.